What is up, everybody? Intricate Explorer here today. I'm an adventure photographer, and today we're gonna be taking some photos at a place near San Francisco called Muir Point. So I stumbled upon this place via Google Maps, and it seems like the entire place is this massive overlook. There's actually a beach I could go down to if I want to get close up by the shore. But I think I'm gonna stick up here because we got like 45 minutes till sunset, and I don't want to be like rushing trying to get to a beach. So I'm just gonna walk along this coastline trail until I find something that looks suitable for sunset. Not gonna lie, I'm feeling a bit like a diva today too. Got my white pants on and some actually nice, decently nice shoes on. And the past couple of days I've been out exploring, I've been just getting so dirty, like in the sand, water, like just completely covered in water. And I just want like one adventure shoot where I'm not just completely drenched and dripping by the end of it. Because living out of a car, it's just insane when you have so many items that are just sandy, wet, and cold. I'm like protecting the few items I have left until I go do laundry finally. So the sunset's looking like it's gonna be a little weird today. Like, look at those clouds. Not sure how much good light we're gonna be getting, but we're just gonna hope for the best today. It's been like super rainy out in Cali this past like week. So good luck if we get anything. So I had the biggest realization the other day. I don't know if you've noticed, but every once in a while in these vlogs, I'm like not in focus, my face. My buddy's a film major, Jordan, and I've been hanging out with him for the past couple days, and he's like, just put it in auto, dude. And I know it's really obvious if you're into film and video, but I'm more of a photography guy, and I just haven't been shooting in auto. So like all those times where my face isn't in focus, like all I had to do was like switch the knob just one slot over so that my face would be purposely in focus no matter what. Crazy. I feel like I learn these things every once in a while, and it's like you've been shooting for months one way and you realize there's like some little tiny easy fix. It's always so mind-blowing to me when that happens. Just looking, there's like people. There's literally people on that rock. I know it's kind of hard to see, but those two things are people on that. That was kind of sick. All right, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna keep walking until we can get to this area down here. Looks like the trail eventually weaves down there, so I can get a bit closer to the shore. And maybe not necessarily be on a beach, but those rocks look like they'd be fun to photograph. All right, so this is where we're gonna cut down. Looks like there's somewhat of a trail leading into the ocean. And check this out. Got this nice stretch of trees over here, which I think could do something. I'm not exactly sure how I wanna use it, but it provides more options. That's not creepy at all. Look at that, just a giant circle of bones in the middle of the fucking ocean. What? Well, this is the last vlog you ever see. My bones are probably in there. Okay, so let's just keep going closer to the ocean. Let's see what we could find. I think I'm feeling a little inspired to like go off trail and stuff because I feel like I've just been shooting a lot of like iconic spots lately. Like I want to go off the grid a little bit. Well, someone just left a nice ass looking tripod right here. It's weird because there's no one in sight around here. All right, well I do want to walk down there. Looks interesting. I don't know how I always end up going to these places where I know I'm gonna get fucking wet and dirty and shit. It just always happens. I can't just be a normal fucking photographer and not get drenched. gonna be extra careful with these nice, comfy pants on. All right, let's get out the old Dronagon. Alright, so I'm walking around. I really like all these mussels that are, I think they're mussels, that are just lining these rocks. So what I'm gonna try and do is get a shot with the mussels as the foreground and then the long exposure blue water surrounding it. So that's the goal right now. So I just gotta scope that out. Oh my God, look at that sky right now. It's insane. Okay, I gotta find something quick. All right, here's a pretty cool composition. We got a nice foreground here leading the eye to this central point, this nice orangish glow in the background, and then all this water pouring in on that rock. All right, so here's a pretty cool composition. Got a nice line that like almost zigzags right to this center point right here. So this is the subject. All of this is just foreground leading the eye forward. Then we got this nice orange glow backdrop behind it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna focus on each of these different segments, then combine them all into one photo. So that way, it's all in focus and I got that nice smooth water motion throughout the entire thing. Check this shot out. All right, y'all, I'm gonna start heading out. I'm pretty far off trail and my car is probably like a mile away from here and it's getting dark, so. Let's boogie. So I think the biggest thing I learned on this shoot is when the lighting's right, I just gotta stop and take a photo. Because as you can see, there was that portion where I showed you where the light was just brilliant. And I kept pushing, I'm like, should I set up here, here, here? Where should I set up, where should I set up? Where's the foreground, where's the background? What am I doing, what am I doing? And by the time I got set up, like, yeah, I got that cool shot at the end, but it didn't necessarily incorporate that cool glowy light. So it's kind of like that sometimes with photography. It's just this like grab bag of like, do I go for the composition or the light? Nevertheless, great shoot. I'm still relatively new to seascape photography, so you're learning just with me here how this goes, but I love it so far. It's just so like, I feel like I could sit down there for like hours just taking photos, but I want to kind of know where I'm at. Especially there's like a bone collector walking around here, like, sketch. All right, y'all, that's today's video. Whoa, thank you for watching. Make sure you hit the like, sub, check out my Patreon, and I'll see you next time. Peace.